Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. I'm about to leave and go and see Detective Pikachu. I'm going to see this mainly because of Ryan Reynolds, by the way. It's not a vlog, by the way. It's not a vlog. It's just intro to the video. But I'm going to see this mainly because of Ryan Reynolds. I'm not a Pokemon fan. There's a reason for that, though. It's because as a kid, I was told that Pokemon is anti-Christian. I don't know why it is. I don't know why it's anti-Christian, but I was not allowed to watch it. I was not allowed to watch Pokemon, Digimon, or the Harry Potter movies. Yeah, I was not allowed to watch any of those. I still haven't seen Harry Potter either, so I was not allowed to as a kid. I don't know why, but apparently they're anti-Christian. I think Harry Potter, they said it was because of witchcraft, but Pokemon, I've no idea. It was never explained to me. It was never explained to me, but I don't understand what was so anti-Christian about Pokemon. So yeah, because of that, I'm not a fan. But I knew a few characters. I knew Ash, I knew Pikachu, I think I knew Charizard as well. That's about it. So yeah, when I saw this was coming out, I was like, I'm probably not going to watch it because I'm not a fan anyway. I wasn't allowed to be. But I saw the trailers and I was like, you know what, this looks pretty funny. Ryan Reynolds looks pretty funny. Loved him as Deadpool, so I thought I'd go and see it. So yeah, I'm going to go and see it right now, and the review will be right now. Yeah, so that movie was strange to me. It was strange. I felt like some characters were a bit weird. Human characters, I mean. The main character, the kid, I can't remember the guy's name, or even the character's name. But he was good, and Pikachu as well was funny. Ryan Reynolds was really funny as Pikachu. So that was great, that part was great. The main characters, the two main characters in the movie were good, they were great. The rest of the characters, the human characters, they weren't that interesting to be honest. And parts of the movie were just weird for me, like some of it was confusing to me. And some bitches went too fast. There's some scenes that just go like way too quickly. And it's not the worst thing to be fair, because, you know, but still, some bits just went way too fast. And I have no idea about Pokemon. I'm not a fan, obviously. So I had no idea about their powers, like what powers each one had. I knew they had powers. I just didn't know what powers they were, what powers Pikachu had, what powers the other Pokemon had. So that was like a surprise factor for me, because each Pokemon I saw had different powers, and I thought that was pretty cool. That was pretty interesting as well. So the Pokemon, Pikachu, and the main character, they were interesting. The rest of it, I don't know, the plot-wise, it was alright. Nothing special about the plot for me. The battles were pretty fun, probably the best parts of the movie, the battles and the comedic dialogue with Pikachu. It's a detective movie. Detective Pikachu is what it's called, obviously. They investigate a crime, the kid and the Pikachu. And yeah, the whole movie is basically just an investigation, trying to find out what's going on. There's a few battles along the way, a few twists along the way, twists and turns. And it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting, the storyline. But it was mainly like the comedy and the fight scenes that I was enjoying the most. But I don't know, just a lot of the human characters, just didn't like, they didn't feel like, I don't know what the word is for it, to be honest. They didn't feel like they fit the role, I guess that's why I could say it. The human characters, that is. And I feel like that let it down a little bit. I don't know about Pokemon fans, if they'd enjoy this more. I have no idea, because I'm not. But from an outsider point of view, the movie was alright. It was alright. It wasn't bad to me, just a bit confusing at times. Parts of the story I was like, wait, what's going on here? I was so confused sometimes. But yeah, as an outsider to this sort of stuff, I just thought it was a bit strange, a bit confusing. A lot of the human characters just not interesting enough, apart from the main characters and Pikachu and the Pokemon. But yeah, that's all I can say. This is some weird review all over the place, to be honest. But I'm trying to get the right words across. It was alright. It was just alright. I like the twists and turns in the movie. I thought they were pretty interesting throughout the storyline. The investigation, because while you're watching, obviously they're trying to figure it out as well, but you're looking at it thinking, so what's the answer to this? Like, when I was, maybe not you, but when I'm watching it, I'm thinking like, okay, how are they going to solve this? Like, what happens? So it kept me interested throughout. It kept me interested. It kept me wanting to see like what the reveal was, like what was going to happen at the end. I was always looking forward to that ending, to see like what is the answer to all this, like what actually happened. And I thought that was pretty interesting as well. The detective part of it, the comedic part of it, Pokemon themselves, and the fight scenes, those were cool. Just overall, just wasn't that good to me. So yeah, that's all I can say. I don't know what to rate it, to be honest. I don't know if I do want to rate it, to be honest. I'd probably give it a 7, maybe a 7. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a 7, just because of Pikachu. Pikachu's hilarious in this. Yeah, so that's my review. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.